I was born in Brooklyn, New York, and spent the first decade of my life as an artist. I created comic books, I drew and created worlds of my own. It was my own way of escaping. I was an only child for most of my early life until my younger brother came along. I spent most of my days locked in my room, trying to figure out more ways to escape, trying to find my way to Neverland. See, Peter Pan has always been my favorite story. It was always my point of escape. That and the worlds of Marvel and DC, of course, since I was a huge comic book head and comic book nerd as a kid. I always felt that the only way to find my way into Neverland was to not only be pure of heart, but to be pure of mind. And for me, I'm at my purest of mind when I'm in my flow. Now, growing up in my teens, I spent most of my time as an artist and a world builder. Then I got into music and found another way to create worlds with sound. From that point on, I devoted a majority of my time to music, and it eventually took me all over the world. It allowed me to see and know this world better, to realize there are some magical places in this world, places that most people will never know exist and never get a chance to even see in person. From walking on the 1,000-year-old cobble streets of Rome, to watching the way the fog moves through the streets of old London in the rain, walking barefoot on black sand beaches, to floating in the Dead Sea. All of these things helped me to realize the best way to nurture and cultivate my creativity so that one day I'll find my way to Neverland and build my own kingdom. So, I came back to Orlando, Florida, and found my way to a school that I never thought I'd be able to attend. Full Sail University was always in my peripheral, just out of reach. I never thought I'd find a way to come to this school and make it happen, but I decided to take a chance. The idea of taking chances, I feel, is something most people learn through hardships. Life is too short, and I can no longer live in fear. And in my life, I've had a chance to work with some amazing and talented people in the creative industry, from music production, writing and arranging, film production and editing, to digital and classical art and painting, story building and creative collaboration, marketing and brand building, to photography in front of and behind the camera. I've been privileged to be surrounded by great and inspiring people, friends and family. No matter how hard life may have been for me at times, these were all blessed moments. I still have a lot to learn and a longer road to travel. So I came to Full Sail seeking to enroll in the film program, but after talking to my admissions representative, I decided to do Media and Communications Bachelor's Degree program. And that would be the best way to prepare me for the final leg of my journey, to slay those dragons, build that castle, save the damsel in distress, and become the hero of my own story, to finding my Neverland.